enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Take this! Time to act. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. What's next? Time to attack. Time to end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to attack.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory. Maybe the yellow turtle?
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there's no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed, as your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough. We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a guardian of peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Check that! That! Stay sharp. You can see it all. With all my might.
Now's the time!
Turn the tables. Tables turn. Take this.
How's this? Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin the advance! Let's get serious. Get this place up to the enemy! Tighten those defenses!
What's next? Now! Under attack!
Amazing! You are
the
a
enemy
swift
officer
and deadly warrior!
Has been defeated.
I'll go out! The damned rampage stops now!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
See it. Time to act.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been
We're
defeated.
on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take that.
Falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Take this. Take this.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all here dead now.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Take that. Time to attack.
Resistance is futile.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Obliterate you!
Turn the tables.
Seat.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Let's get serious. Counting on you.
Take this!
Turn the tables.
I leave the rest up to you.
Take this. Got this. Let's get serious.
I'm counting on you.
Take this!
Seat.
All my might.
Time to act. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang-Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gong Sun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
The enemy officer has been
I shall
defeated.
stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal.
This territory is ours.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief Zhou Liju anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle, alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
Contact! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
This territory is ours.
Retreat! Take you all out!
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
You ought to quit charging into things. No.
Enemy ambush. Here. Move to intercept at once.
Going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward. Now.
This harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not let cold feet.
The enemy
Onward we
officer
go.
has been defeated.
Units, fall back! Back to Lord Zhangchuan's position!
What's next? Bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them.
All is done according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given
The
a
enemy
masterful
officer
performance has been defeated.
All right. It's your turn, Zhou Liju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite. The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
sacrifice from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun's son up on that mountain.
The enemy officer
Begin advancing.
has been defeated.
Damn it, we were careless. Fell for their rules like simpletons.
The enemy officer
seems to have made
has
the
been
next
defeated.
move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in great danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march! Time to act. Time to act. With all my might.
The enemy is approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
They're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time. Stay sharp.
We cannot
The
allow
enemy
the enemy
officer
to do as they
has
please.
been defeated.
We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once.
Begin advancing. We fight.
Turn the tables. It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
The enemy officer
Good. You've done
has
well
been
to make it
defeated.
this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Worthy adversary indeed.
Time to act.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Feel my steel.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Take this. Turn the tables.
All my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Sense here.
Tables turn.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I can't believe this.
This is where the enemy officer has been defeated.
And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhuan. Here's the resistance is futile. Take destruction. I see it. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave the rest up to you.
All my might.
The tables turn.
Fine work. You're not too
The enemy
shabby.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I never thought I would lose to petty bandits.
Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun Sun up on that mountain.
Get advancing!
All my might! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fell for their rules like simpletons. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march!
They're just too fast, brother! At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please.
The enemy officer
opportunity
has been
to fight
defeated.
back with our own might.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready, adversary indeed.
It's good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Stand here.
You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
All my might.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Time to act.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
This is where my
has been
path
defeated.
ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan. Here's the resistance is futile. Take this. Just the right time. Quickly, let us annihilate you.
You've come to a city. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
Obliterate you. What's next?
You see it all. This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might. Tables turned. Counterattack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Turn the tables. Counterattack. Amazing. You are a
The
swift
enemy
and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Here's the resistance is futile. With all my might.
Officer, surely you jest.
All my might.
Are you injured? This is tough.
no matter how you slice it.
Here we go. I see it. Take this. I have slain the enemy officer.
This tourniquet. Walk if we shall.
Did you run looking for fate? Oh, thoughtless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's no use.
That.
Feel my steel! On my way!
Turn the tables. Take this. Whoa. Gotta be quicker.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the...
Hey!
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled.